WSAV is your local election headquarters. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott made a stop in the Lowcountry today. Hundreds showed up to hear his stance on the economy, abortion, and more. News 3's Andrew Davis was there. He is joining us live with his message for voters.
Well, the Democratic Party has called for Tim Scott's opponent to resign from the race. That's following controversial comments regarding white voters that she made last month. And that is the senator feeling a lot more comfortable with his chances in November. Now, he came to Bluffton today to drum up support not just for his own campaign, but for the entire party in the Palmetto State.
I think this election is the most consequential midterm election in my lifetime.
And that's why Tim Scott came to Oyster Factory Park in Bluffton Monday to try and lock down his voters and make sure that Republicans are in lockstep with the rest of the ticket.
A good economy makes a lot of things possible, and we've lost that good economy because of the overspending and outrageous decisions of the Biden administration.
About 500 people were on hand to hear Scott talk about the economy, the need for change, and how crucial Republican votes will be in November. Congresswoman Nancy Mace says the senator's message echoes the party line.
But we also want to focus on candidates that can win and bring people together. Senator Tim Scott's speech today was about bringing people together, and that's what I think folks really want to hear in November too.
But many people wanted to hear his stance on fellow Senator Lindsey Graham's nationwide abortion ban bill, a stance that he was seemingly not willing to take after not one but two questions from reporters.
I understood his question as well as yours. I just simply say, I'm going to talk about what the voters are talking about. The number one issue the voters are talking about is the overall health of the economy. The number two issue the voters are talking about is inflation. The number three issue is gas prices. And number four is crime. I'm going to continue to focus on what they tell me to focus on.
And if voters tell Scott to focus on a presidential run in 2024? President in 24?
Senate in 22.
Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you guys.
Now, Senator Scott's opponent, Crystal Matthews, isn't giving up despite calls to quit that race. According to a press release, Matthews calls the Republican incumbent MAGA's favorite black legislator. She says issues like health care and education have been ignored by Republicans, and she does plan to remain a politician for the people. That's a term coined by fellow South Carolina Democrats. Live in the Lowcountry newsroom, Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3 on your side.
Andrew, thank you. We have everything you need to know ahead of this season's election, from voter registration and where you can cast your ballot. Go to WSAV.com/yourlocalelection HQ.